Hello. Right. Let me load up my. There we go. Lovely. So when we last left off, we were just finished the one of the main quest challenges. I've just brought us over to Hogsmeade, so we're going to buy the latest broom
I've arranged
upgrade.
a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
So there we go. We'll talk to Albie and get
What are we
straight
looking
into
for
it.
today?
So these are 1,000. Oh, that's pretty much all of my money, but we'll buy the
You'll be
upgrade.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Let's have a look.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I will.
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
I will. I'll do it.
Sounds as
Not
if you're
right
really
now, though.
outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I'm also going to sell
What are we
some
looking
stuff
for
to
today?
you, mate, while I'm here. Get me some money back. Back up to over 1,000, that's what we like to see. I'll leave that.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Off to the races then.
Okay, so they want us to do that. We're going to go and do Beast class though, because I think learning about Beasts and unlocking Beasts is going to be quite a fun little challenge. So let's travel to Hogwarts. Okay, so we're on the wrong floor, aren't we? Yeah, we need to be below. Here we go. Let's keep going to Beast class. Over here. Let's do
Revelio.
Revelio. There's that one here. Over to the right. I hear the pating, but I don't see the pating. Maybe it was underneath us or above us. Oh, let's follow the key. We gotta keep doing them as we find them. How's it gonna go down here? Slap clicky into place. Slap clicky into place.
Excellent.
Easy peasy. No warm-up games today. I'm just gonna get straight into it.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Reply to this message.
Revelio.
This way. I really did teleport very far away from Beast Class, didn't I? Let me take a shortcut here. Hopefully it's a shortcut. Climbing up. Stephen Blackmore. There we go. Hello, Beast Class, are we here? Let's start it.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use
He
my
had a
brush.
very long
Just be
tongue,
gentle.
didn't he?
Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
That's right, and assign the... Got to assign the bloody brush to my spells.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Let's assign this. Sure.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Thanks,
That's
Gerald.
good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
The Neasels.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
I want a Neasels. They look cute.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Sticking up for the Poppy, whatever her name was.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
It's called a Neasel. And it's, yeah, it's not the best of looking cats. Look, there we go.
Her Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
A bit strange, huh? It's
It
just
appears
hitting on me.
our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
I would like a moment, please.
Give me a beast. Hello.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It's alright, mate. It was alright.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth
Shoot
years.
it.
Be on the lookout for my
Yeah, just
owl.
go and kill the
Meanwhile,
poachers.
I also encourage
Why
you
don't I
to
just
study
fly
as
over and
many
kill them all?
beasts as you can
And that
on
would
your
work.
own time.
I'll go and unlock the dark magic or whatever.
Over here.
Hello. Why are you whispering?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what
Give
we
Dobby a
decided it
call.
meant.
I couldn't stand there
I
and
don't
watch
think
them
Dobby's
harm the poor
alive
thing.
yet,
We're
but
of a similar mind.
I mean, if he does
Actually,
the
in the light
snappy
of that,
disappearing thing,
Someone
maybe
I'd like you to meet
he could sneak up
in
on
the
them.
forest.
She wants me to meet someone in the forest. That
You've
doesn't
intrigued
sound
me.
suspicious.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
I will kill the forest dwellers.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I know, she's like, let's go and go into the forest and get it on. Are you of age, Poppy?
Quite the
Don't
weather we're
make me
having,
regret.
don't you think?
Going to the forest
Poppy,
with
where
you.
are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Poppy! Where are you taking me?
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh, step Harry, I'm just stuck in this tree. god. There must be so many like fan fictions or stuff Harry Potter style. Look at this bad man, let me ride
Please
it.
meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Rule 34 on the internet will have that. What does that mean? Ow. Ow forever. Ah.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Rule 34 is if you can think of it, there will be a problem. Fair enough. Or access. Yeah. I get you.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Why don't we just kill them?
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Would be good to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You
Exactly.
seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Mate, she's mad in love. Well, I've got a new talent point. Let's go to my talents. Let's go dark arts and let's get let's do this one. Stupefy. And then let me change me. We can have food there. I can have brushes there. Nice. And then on this one we want Expelliarmus there, and we want that one there, I think. Nice. Does not look like food. Well, it's beast food, isn't it? It's not the human kind of food that you might want to eat. Right, what do we want? This one gets us to be able to unlock doors, which I think is quite a good one. So let's track that and go to the map. And then, where's the closest we can get to it? Go there. Does not look like food might be tasty though. I mean, do you want to try it? It looks a bit sus.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't think I want to try it actually. I think I'll leave that for you. you can have a nibble on it first. If you don't die, I might have a bite.
When what was lost has been found.
Why are all the parents talking to me? Shush.
Levioso.
Wait,
Accio.
Where's it gone?
Accio.
There we go. Secrite. What's a secrite room? Is that meant to be secret? I have found a couple of rooms. Oh, that wasn't there. Hello.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Well, we just stood there the whole day, did we? Just stood there waiting. Wow, it glows up at night time.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Oh, on.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
You're gonna go to Hogwarts. You're gonna do spells. You get one. You get an
Most would find my fear of them
unwarranted.
unwarranted. You,
That is
have seen
pretty
how
much
they
this
affect
game
me.
summed up so far.
I'm
Yeah.
at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusion.
If you've been
charm,
watching
correct?
them, have you looked
You'll want
into
to do
our
that
theory
before wandering
about
the tower at night.
the being
Next,
role plays and
you'll
stuff?
notice that the door is locked.
That type of
However
video,
will
or
you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
right, okay. Not the type of video I was expecting. Alhamara! I'll have to send you the link for it. Yeah, do well. Where is this new spell that I just unlocked? What the heck? I cannot see it. Am I blind? I am blind. Where is this new spell? Approaching chat. Oh.
Hello, Homora.
That's good. It doesn't take us long. Have you got a new one come through? Use left and right to move the spots and rotate the deals until both connected and the gears are activated and release them. What the? Honestly, no idea what I just did there, but...
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment
right, I
charm so
see.
no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Customer value reveals authority figures on enemy's location, allowing you to go ahead and remain undetected.
Revelio.
Reminders to staff the Hogwarts Health Elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are so seldom unprepared for any number of items that they may encounter each day. However, only the other day an unexpected stash of wizard crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving these of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and us.
Up we go. No, don't see anything.
Revelio.
Boris the Bewildered, the statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered was perplexed during for ages if he is coming or going. Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Alohomora.
I don't understand what I'm meant to do. I just move this until the green things in the bottom right move. I don't. I'm gonna so lucky with these doors, okay. I'll just go with it.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me. Well, hell, so. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins.
Revelio.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Alohomora.
Shame there isn't a spell that does it for me. Well, a spell that does the sets up skills. That'd be pretty impressive, wouldn't it? Just make a spell that does your work for you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented. Not at the moment, no.
I know, what's the point in the locks that just, all the spell just makes it so that you're able to unlock it. You're basically just picking it. Alright, so they saw me. That's good, isn't it? And there's one coming up here. Chat GPT.
I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
Oh, why has Miss Garlic done that? We like Miss Garlic and she's snitched on us. Oh no, I have to do the whole section again. Let's run up.
Revelio.
Call him past him. Nice. Oh. I have to unlock higher levels by collecting these moons, so there is a point in getting them to him. That's good. Exactly, we might just fire a few spells there. Oh, he's gonna see me, isn't he? Oh! This is painful. Come on, then. Hello. Oh God. Where's the key? I have to go upstairs. Wait, it's going downstairs. Oh God. Where did the guy go? Let's unlock this. Got another one. Slap. 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 Nice.
Revenue.
I went back. Okay, let's sneak around here. Stop. Can get onto the top of these stairs. Right, and then that one, we want to wait until he moves. Need to create an email for skills that using one of the skills that are impending what I show. That one has provided me with a ton. Isn't it awful when people do your work for you? Go and investigate it. Thank you. Right.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? The Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
But I forgot the list I need. Because our list isn't accurate.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
I've got school of witches, there is
All of the
hospital wing attendant, healer, nurse, and I'm not reading all of that, so you can pause it if you want.
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Right. No, go away, mate. Oh, that's brought him upstairs.
If I... Ha! My instincts are never wrong. I knew someone was intruding here.
Because I haven't upgraded my invisibility enough. So I can still be detected quite easily. Oh god.
Revelio.
Hee. There we go.
Revelio.
It's like a big version of Thanos' glove. Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Maybe he can wear it on his head, I guess. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it is bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. I don't know what that is. Sounds fun though. Where did this go? How am I gonna get past him? Yeah, go.
Revelio.
What level of a door are you?
Aloha.
Can do this one. Alright, that needs to be there. Nice.
Revelio.
Ronan's wife letter. A new hat. Which levels that up? Nice.
Revelio.
Half expecting that prefect just to be stood out here. Still don't understand how to do them doors. Hopefully it becomes relevant later. Or obvious how to do later. Alright, then sneak.
Revelio.
The faculty tower is off limits to students.
Well, you're blue. What?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I will try and help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
I will kill
now,
everyone.
remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Thank you.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora.
There's 212 statues.
Faculty towers.
Is there actually? Oh my god.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
That's a bit mad. To be fair, I've spotted quite a lot of them.
To ask for help. Keep at it.
But yeah, that's big. Oh, did you just make up that number? You dickhead, aren't you, Jeremy? Yeah. Trying to see if there's a thing that tells you how many there is, but it's not on the quest list, is it? I'll find out what you want. It's this one. Interesting. Yeah, the demiguise statues. Right, let's go and do 33. That's not too bad. I mean, anything sounds better when you just hold 212, I guess. Let's do this one.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'll just pick them up as I find them and lets me get into rooms like that, I guess, later on. Right, 3 broomsticks, that's this one.
Talk about you. Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I'm glad to
hear
it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
13 on top of the 9s
friends now.
We are.
22.
Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly.
Not
which is
too
more than I
bad,
can say
I
for
guess.
some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
Cheers, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I'll watch my back just for you, Serona. They're all level 2.
Mine now, guys.
That's why these all said level 1 before. 7 me on.
You too, Amit.
Level 3. Right, let's go in here.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, mate. Just coming behind you. Mounted Hog's Head. This mounted Hog's Head rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and the silently interesting clientele of the Hog's Head. Oh, and there's the dummy eyes. Lovely.
Can I help you with something?
You can
Hello,
help
Lodgok.
me, actually.
Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Hold me, old man.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus. In a
why
tomb
did
accessible
your
only by
colours
wizard
changed?
kind.
Did you change it?
Ranrock
Or?
and I had a falling out a while
weird.
back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
It's like a lot of old people. I'll retrieve it. Sure.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each
Yeah,
other.
sure.
I, that
That's
you
pretty
will
cool.
not
Didn't know that
abscond
was a
with the
thing.
relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
They're all level 2. Meet Bloodmud near the witch's tomb. Level 3, lock me in. Hello,
I'm ready.
mate.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Follow him to the entrance.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Fortunately, I can't.
Wizard
Yeah.
kind see things differently.
Maybe
It's
later.
a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Says there on pins at the end of this stream, but you can have it there for now. Oh, okay. So I shoot these people. Who's down here? Oh wait, a wolf pack.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso!
That was good, wasn't it? Oh, no flies in. It's unfortunate for me. I'll have to run back up. Diddly-did-da-da. You're just using my stream as practice for your moderation skills, Jeremy. Just bullied a group of wolves. Perhaps. Seemed that way. Just don't mess around with it too much, I guess. This is awkward. Why is he not talking? Yeah, run, mate. Go, 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 go.
Confringo!
Hey, what happened in the forest stays in the forest. Me and Poppy know that.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, she doesn't look it.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As
But
a
neither is my
wand carrier, you
character,
should have an
so...
advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
We're all the same age, aren't we? We're all year 5. Why is this helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from
in
us.
Hogwarts
Reclaiming
terms.
it would mean a great deal
Oh,
to
yeah,
goblin
5 in
kind, and to
English
Ranrock.
key stage
He would be
terms.
grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
I think you start Hogwarts when you're 10, isn't it? Or is that Pokemon?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be
Might be
waiting
both.
for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
I'll be waiting a while. The courage was the 5th year, so around 15. Yeah, that's fair. Let's just up it to 16 and then it's not as weird.
Lumos. It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious.
Moths. Yeah, exactly. When I leave this tomb, it'll be my birthday, and then we'll all be fine. Merlin's beard. Blue leather gloves. Why would anyone ever wear blue leather gloves? Definitely gonna get attacked in this
This
room.
can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Reparo.
I do wear blue croc shirts.
Confringo. Perhaps a spell would help open this door.
Yes, I'm trying to work out which one. Oh yeah.
Lumos.
Nah, my crocs are in... Actually, my crocs are in Sportsman. They're always in Sportsman. Never know when you have to run away from someone, I guess. I don't know, I just prefer them like that. Where is this final moth?
Lumos.
The blue crocs stay on yours. I'm not gonna disclose whether they do or not, you know. Terrible.
Revelio.
Of course it'd be
Lumos.
right next to it. Come here. We both know that.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I have a feeling I'm not alone. Wow, they look sexy. Inferior must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collections menu to learn about it.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. They're so persistent. Incendio.
I don't have any. Don't have any potions to heal with. Go on here and quick menu stuff. Glasses. Yeah. Headwear. That one's up by 4. Nice. That one is up by 8. And that one is a question mark, so let's change these back. Anything on this side? Bloody hell, that scared me.
Lumos.
Another 3 moth puzzle.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh. Come with me, moth.
Lumos. Lumos.
What am I meant to do now? Oh, there's just one over here. Let's grab that. Open the door. There we go.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh god.
Repair it. Revelio. Get that platform closer. But how? Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't have a clue why I did this first.
Lumos.
Nice.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
No way do we have to jump down there. Come on now.
Lumos.
What's in here? There's a box. I've climbed upon the box.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right, let's go down there.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Lumos.
Spiders. Ah. That's the way back up.
Lumos. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Nice, there we go. Let's collect all of these.
Lumos.
I did that off go. Oh, not jump. Oh.
This looks even more complex. Lumos.
One email down and another two.
Reparo.
Oh, that's not Carmelin is all.
Lumos.
Everything about that job is awful, Danny. You forget this.
Lumos.
Oh, my gear slots.
Lumos. Reparo. Depulso. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Yay, we did it.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio.
Ready for so much shit to attack me.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Signet ring.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this little way.
Nice. Where the bloody hell did I come from?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Alright, I'll go alone. Yeah, I can fly now. Woo.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus.
You got a stupid one. Live support message. Ah, I'm dead. Got to the live support messages. You know it. Not stupid, I just don't know how to answer it, to be fair. Fair enough, lad.
Pay for your deeds. I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Expelliarmus.
Now where did he go? Well,
Confringo.
flash.
Inspiration.
Expelliarmus.
Give it back.
Confringo.
On the lookout.
Expelliarmus.
Balso.
Levioso. Incendio.
Barely felt anything that's
Levioso.
productive, aren't we? There'll be more of that.
That's how they can add students to platform if it's one thing, doesn't it? Automatically do it for them. Yeah, they just need to add to their MIS system, and that's what basically all you'll need to tell them.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Levioso. Incendio.
Confringo.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Ah, I was holding it.
One less foul hog.
There we go. Troll bogies. Yeah, nice. Just what we wanted, eh? Gear slots are full.
Revelio.
Recover the helmet from the fields.
Revelio.
Where are we looking? Maybe over here.
That's it.
Oops. Oh no.
Rookwood! A lamb to the... I know, I'm not serious.
Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupefy.
That's just the beginning.
Incendio.
I should warn you, I won't make
Accio.
Just warming up.
Depulso.
Still no match for me.
Potato. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Fight! Pathetic!
You've made a great
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Confringo! Is that the best you can do?
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Practically said as a using one dash year we've seen across all of the using it will be the code following yeah. Just need to let them know that basically that
Revelio.
yeah, that sounds good. This better be worth my gear. Do I have any cheap gear I can sell? I don't know, cook that and then destroy that. And if this isn't worth more than 60, it was a bad. It's leather gloves, but they're better than my current ones. Okay, fine.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall
well,
speak
I don't
soon.
trust you now.
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I do not know, Jamie. Right, so I'm going to equip my talent point. I have 1 talent point. What we're gonna do, casting the pulsar releases an additional blast around you. Striking an enemy from frozen glaze, you blast damage shards around. No. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Swiftego increases the range of Revelio. Basic impacts airborne conjuring mod. Blocking as well as send 2 projectiles back at the enemies. Successfully evading an unblockable target with dodge contributes to the meter. Enemies struck with stupefy remain stunned for a longer period of time. Enemy's ability to touch you is reduced. And well, these ones are the damage and duration of incapacitating effects on mandrakes are increased. Potions causes invisibility potion and effects last longer. Endures potions and makes you invulnerable and flares of projectiles. I guess we should probably just do this for now. Go with that one for now. Dark arts. Clear some exclamation marks. Clear some rewards. Lovely jubbly. Anything else? Yep, collections. We've got new enemies in the collection. We got a trait. And we have our ingredients. Nice. And then gear, we have new gloves, so we'll equip them and return the look to the black ones. And then quests, we have the man behind the moons, so we can unlock more of them. Okay, we can probably do that one quickly.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. Did you meet him in the courtyard?
Slippery little shrike.
Let me
Am I supposed to be impressed? Enough! Now! Forget about that goblin help you stop.
Let me answer. Also, yes. Accio. Incendio. Potato.
Stick around like a pennywig.
Confringo. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Give that back.
Accio. Leviosa. Capalso.
Nothing.
Confringo. Incendio.
Right.
Expelliarmus.
Right, gymnastics won't save you.
Protego. Stupefy.
Nice. She also can run through off still first. I'm just, yeah, basically when I stream I play it, so I'm only, I don't even know how many hours through. I'm about to save it, so I'll let you know. 10 hours in. Let's see. Well, 11 hours in now. But yeah, I'm going to stop there anyway. So thanks for joining, Jamie, and if you're not watching this live, thank you for watching and keep adventuring. I'll see you in the next live stream or the next video. Bye.